Hello, so I'm at the caravan show in Birmingham. This is Chris, who runs Falcon, world-class technology.
Nice to meet you all, and nice to see you again, Alan.
Likewise.
So we saw you in the October show where we launched the latest innovative rear view camera with no drilling, no holes, no cutting, no wires, no problems.
And that's the sort of thing that interests me, because
Sure.
I'm not very good at drilling and that.
Well,
like.
you're not on your own, because there's a lot of people out there who suffer with rear view visibility. Whether it's a caravan, a motorhome, a camper van or an RV, checking what's going on behind you can be problematic. So we came up with this idea based on many questions put to us by customers visiting us at expos. We do the Dusseldorf Caravan Show, we do the NEC show. Generally across the year we talk to over 500,000 people, and the question was, can you deliver a camera where I don't want to drill a hole on my caravan, RV, camper van, motorhome? Well, who does? At the end of the day, warranty issues, but also concerns of water ingress, moisture, dampness, frost. Also, they wanted a simple installation. So we went to the drawing board, we put our thinking caps on, and we got it specially just for you. So come take a look. So over here, we start off with a rear view camera. So this camera, basically installation, very, very simple. All we need to do is fix a metal plate. Now, not motorhomes or caravans are made of metal, but the camera has a magnetic plate around the rear like so. Rubberized, so if you wanted to put on a camper van directly, then it's not going to scratch the bodywork of the vehicle. But if your van is not made of metal, then in the kit comes a metal plate like this. So you know we have an option of a black system or a white system. In the kit also comes with a tube of adhesive, so you can apply the adhesive on the plate and position it in a reachable place, but also in a place which is going to be best suited for the camera to sit to give full visibility. With the camera, this has got a lithium battery inside of it, just like your smartphone has. So when you charge it up, you charge it just like your smartphone. When you're fully charged, you've got 10 hours of battery life. So quite a long journey. But daylight and sunlight, also solar on top, gives it a trickle feed so you can drive for longer. With that now, placing the camera on the metal plate, you'll hear as I put towards the metal plate the strength of the magnet. And of course, pulling it off can be quite difficult, so sliding it off is the best option. The metal plate also has a lip like so. So advantage being, over a sleeping policeman, over a bump, over a pothole, the camera is not going to slide off. With the camera now in position, now here comes the rear view monitor. Now of course, we do have rear view mirrors, but caravans, what do we see? A big white box? What do we see in a camper van or a motorhome? Maybe we need to trim our eyebrows because we can't see through the back. So we use that mirror as a platform for our mirror monitor, which is spring loaded round the rear. Nice strong springs like so, and now we can use this as a platform and put our monitor in a natural position where visibility would be assumed if we were driving a car. But this monitor is rather special because not only is it a monitor, but it's got an SD card in here also for recording CCTV. It's time and date generated. Incidents, accidents can happen. Insurance, love, factual, documented information. So not only do you have peace of mind with full visibility, your insurance, and you've got peace of mind that where there's a blame, there's a claim. If there's an accident, you've got the information to be able to support your action. Plugging the power supply in like so, and then presenting the camera to the monitor, to the rear view mirror, lift and load. Simple. Now if you've not got a rear view mirror and you're looking for this solution, we also have a dash mount bracket like so, and again simply lift and load. And now you've got availability for a monitor on the dash. Now over here you can see this cable is only short and will plug in to a USB point local to the vehicle, or local to the monitor, sorry. If it was a case that you want a permanent installation, with this, we also have a kit with a 3-meter cable that comes with the equipment to be connected directly to your fuse box of the vehicle. So now the cable can go down the headline, down the A-post, nice, neat and tidy. The monitor now looks like a professional fitment. Now this system is able and capable of up to 4 cameras. The standard kit comes with 1 camera and gives rear view visibility and that peace of mind that people are looking for. But should you want, you can also buy secondary plates for this 1 camera. Where would you want to use that? Well, let's take this plate, let's go on the side of the van, let's put it underneath the awning, and now what we can do of the night time, we can take our camera, we can put it on the plate in the awning, we can now put the monitor in the habitation area, powered up. We've now got CCTV whilst we're sleeping. So if you've left your barbecue equipment, your chairs outside, whatever it is, if you wake up and something's been taken, it's recorded. Now, on top of that, Alan mentioned to me before, he's got difficulty when bringing his vehicle out. There's a couple of blind spots on his van. Wanted to know whether or not he can add extra cameras. Well, he can. Without drilling, without cables, without connections, just fix another plate on the side of the van. Alan's looking at 3 cameras in total, 1 for either side and 1 for the back. Now he can switch between camera 1, 2 and 3, or he can go split screen and have full visibility all around what's going on. Simple installation, clean, tidy, no cutting, no drilling. Sell your van, what are you going to do? Take your camera to your new van. Now, other thing is, cold, wet, weather, miserable, damp, out of season, not using the van. 2-3 years down the line, you might start to experience moisture or dampness, or a screen which isn't working and giving a true picture. That's probably because the camera has been sat out in all weathers on the back of your van. Of course, what we're going to do with this one, when we're not driving, when we're not camping, we can take that off, and now we can pop it in our little carry case that comes with the kit. We can keep it nice, safe and dry, and now it's time to go camping. What do? Get the camera out 3 or 4 years later, it looks like you bought it day one. Pop it on, there you go, longer life, simple installation, life made easy by Falcon technology.
Very good. Oh, there's one vital question though.
Go on, I'm back.
Yeah, what's the cost approximately?
Do apologise. So for the UK market, it's $449. It is also going to the USA and will be in the FBA very shortly. So if you want to contact us and look to order, we'll let you know when it's arrived at Amazon. Our email address is sales@falcontechnical.co.uk. Our free phone number for the UK is 0800 622 474.
And that information is in the description below the video.
Thanks, Alan. Yeah.
See you later.
Alligator.